people, Rivet here. Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome to the Hacienda. Today we're going to be cooking outdoors over fire using wood and smoke the old-fashioned way. We're going to make a smoked turkey, and it's called Cherry Blast Turkey. It's a concoction I invented, and it's wonderful. Now you're asking yourself, why is it Cherry Blast Turkey? Well, because we're going to cook it over hardwood charcoal with cherry wood chunks and wood for smoke. We are going to spritz it with cherry juice, and we put it in this squirt bottle, and we spray it throughout the smoke. And the sugars in the juice caramelize on the outside and help crisp up the skin. We're going to smoke it around 300, 325. You smoke it any lower, the skin gets rubbery, and I like it crispy. And it gives it a very nice color. And last but not least, we're going to stuff it with cherries. You saw the photograph. These are tart cherries, and we've got probably a cup and a half maybe. We're not going to fill the cavity completely. And I'm thawing these out. You want to put them in when they're soft. And what they will do is they will cook in the juices that's released inside the cavity of the turkey. And their tartness will contribute to a flavor in the turkey that's delicious. Plus, when the turkey's ready, these cherries will be all soft and mushy, and you can spread them almost like, well, like cranberry sauce on, like jelly on the turkey if you want to make a sandwich, or just to eat it with a knife and fork, and they are delicious. I've also made this recipe using cranberry juice and cranberries inside, and it works great just as well. So we've got the turkey here. All we're going to do is put coarse ground black pepper and kosher salt on top. I tucked the wings in the back, and we're letting it come to room temperature. There's still a little bit of ice inside the cavity, so while I fire up the charcoal and these cherries thaw out, it'll be fine. Next time I see you, we'll be outside and we'll be smoking. Thanks for joining me at the Hacienda. See you in a bit. Here we are. Just put the turkey in. We're getting about 325, which is good. We got cherry wood going, and there we go.
I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for love.
Alright, we're about 40 minutes in to the smoke. Spritzing time. Pure cherry juice. See, you don't need much. Just that nice coating of flavor and sugar. Okay. 30 minutes later, spritzing some more. You can see the nice cherries in there, getting a nice color to the skin. You gotta watch out here because I'm wearing shorts and I don't want to burn my thighs on the firebox. Ow! See? That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay. And a little more for good measure. In about an hour we're going to rotate that bird around. There we go. You can see how much the temperature has dropped just from opening it. Good, almost 100 degrees. Here's the firebox. I got the charcoal briquettes on the right. That's a chunk of cherry flaming on the left. When I smoke, I use charcoal briquettes to get the heat stabilized and going, and I burn mainly wood for the smoke. I mean, I got a nice big enough firebox I can do that, and around here we got access to all kinds of wood. So that's it for now. About every 20 minutes now we're doing the spritzing regimen. Well, it's been there maybe 2 hours, and you see it's looking good. Still smoking. Cooking over fire. the old-fashioned way. Okay, we're going to rotate the bird again to the other side of the half. It's been about 30 minutes. Alright, let's try this again. The camera fell over, the neighbor started his lawnmower, the batteries went out, and I burnt my foot all at the same time. So, okay, we're going to rotate the bird around this time. Yes. Perfecto. Now, you can see how beautiful the innards. I'm going to take the camera off this pedestal here and show you how good those cherries look. And they are cooking in the juices that come out of the turkey. Y'all know what that's like. And they are so good. And you can see that skin. It is just as taut and tight, and it's crisping up as you could possibly ask for. Now, of course, alright, well, whatever. We got to spritz again. We're going to spritz. Got to reload my spritzer. We're getting low. As you can see, be generous with the juice, okay? Because that's what makes the skin. And you know, it's such a pretty bird when it comes out. This is the kind of stuff you want to have for family and friends. And you know, I've had this for family and friends, and they love it. Next time I open it, we're going to temp it, and I'll show you where we're at. Alright, I'm here adjusting the camera. We are 3.5 hours into the smoke, and we're going to temp this bird. What we want to do is temp. I've calibrated my thermometer. This is an NSF rated cooking thermometer, and I'm going to temp it. And I like to temp it right there in the middle of the thigh. Make sure I don't get the bone, and it's in the solid meat in the thickest part of the underneath. The breast is going to cook faster than the thigh, and we all know that, so there's no sense in temping the breast because the thighs always end up being undercooked. Now, we're running here at 158 degrees, 158 on the thigh, and we want our poultry. I'm going to pull this off at between 170 and 175 because I'm going to then put it on the pan and I'm going to foil it and rest it, and it's going to continue cooking for another 5-10 degrees after that. So, oh no, we're up at 160, so that's fine. So 3.5 hours in, we're averaging 300 degrees Fahrenheit. We're good to go. It was only a 14-pound turkey, so that's kind of small. But it's still good. That's about right. I was figuring on 4 hours, and it just might be. It's exactly 4 hours in. We're going to temp it. I'm going to see what's happening. Oh, got bone. No, don't want bone. Yeah. Not the meaty part. And while we're temping, we're going to spritz. Always got to spritz. Remember, that's the rule. Whenever you open up the lid, you spritz. And that's what young helpers are for. They stand by with a spritz bottle. They love it. That's good. That's how you teach them how to barbecue. Spritzing. Oh gosh, this smells so good. I wish I could send a scratch and sniff or something for y'all, because this is awesome. Where are we? Oh, we're at 178. Okay, time to pull the bird. I'm going to pull the bird, and I'm going to bring it out in the kitchen, and I'll give you another shot.